Hello, this is Zippy the Squirrel. I'm doing another McGinnis game review. I'm going in completely blind. Someone just sent me this match ID on the official Discord, so I'm gonna go check it out. This is the first time I've seen this. All right, 35-minute game. McGinnis's team lost. McGinnis was doing a gun build. It looks like. What was she getting? Satisfying mag, heroic aura, swift striker. Swift striker's interesting. Glass cannon. Glass cannon and knockdown. Were you concerned that they had a... I guess Bebop and Seven are both pretty good choices for knockdown. Do you have anything else? Quicksilver reload. Very cool. All right. Let's see how it went. 1 and 9, though. Interesting. Not the least amount of souls in the game, but also, like, very behind in souls by the end of the game. Not very behind, but this looks like it did not go very well. The download. Every damn time. Maybe I should download these before I start the recording. Let's see what else we got. We've got Mirage and Mo and Krill and Shiv. Those are very strong options in this current update. The December, whatever the update was before the devs went on holiday break. I think they just came out with an update today that tried to nerf Infernus, but actually just nerfed McGinnis' turret build again. So we're happy to see that. We love being like collateral damage in attempts to nerf other heroes. They've got Seven, who's not that strong right now. He's a pretty good. He's. I think Seven is better at area denial right now than McGinnis with her turret build is. That's saying something. Wraith is a good split pusher, which looks like she did a lot of that. Warren frontlining. Bebop probably frontlining. Well, probably not. Not a lot of green. A lot of green out of 7, though. Oh, Majestic Leap. Oh, yeah. This guy was all about that ult. Oh, she's got the skin. Look at that beautiful beard. All right, skip. Wall first. Standard wall opening. Looks like you were checking out the shop right away.
And I can provide that for you.
What are you doing? Oh, up against a Bebop. Not a terrible matchup, in my opinion. Yeah, you're never gonna get weird melee. You're never gonna out confirm. Oh, he's doing bombs first. What a turd! I would have walled him. What happened? The Shiv in your team died with 0 souls. Oh, is he AFK? That's not cool. What the fuck? This is shaping up to be... Who else is AFK? Not Vindicta, surely. She's just standing there? Oh, no, she is. This game sucks. Why would you send this review in? How am I supposed to... Like, the game... You're already on the back foot. A minute in. Why would you send me this replay? That was... Let's move past it. Now Vindicta's the one who's paused. Hi. Should I just skip ahead to when the game actually fucking starts? Can we vote for a mulligan? Can we reset the match? I don't like that you're not trying to confirm souls. At least you're meleeing. That soul's gone. Oh, you got it. Nice. The speed buff's being very predictable with his... He's telegraphing his intentions a lot. Yeah. I would, at this stage in the game, he's not that far ahead, but I personally would be using walls to block off enemy troopers so that you can get the souls without any fear of being denied. Very plainly, nah. So you were already bombed. You might as well have shot back at him. When you're already going to take the damage, you should just shoot back at him. You just got Spectre? Yeah. Throw that shit down and just... You win trades. At this point in the laning phase, even Bebop Bomb doesn't do that much. You win trades against him. You've managed to get a soul lead. Well, no, he hasn't killed your troopers yet. Okay, I know you're doing gun build. This guy is pretty obviously doing bomb stuff, so it's interesting to me that you didn't grab Hollow Point Ward early, because that is some pretty extra defense against Bebop bombs. Hollow Point Ward and extra health, they both give you a decent amount of gun damage, and also just a huge amount of survivability against someone like Bebop. Wall him. Wall him. The hell is that hook? What was he aiming at? Confirm your souls. He's gonna keep denying your souls. You gotta wall him.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Okay.
Defenses are up.
Yeah, harass him with a turret. Yes, we like that. Get some shots on him too. Shoot him too. Oh, you're trying to get the soul out.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
It's actually kind of weird that the soul popped out of that turret. Did it really take him more than 4 seconds to kill that turret? Right now, there's a bug in the game where turrets that die underneath the 4-second mark, they don't release a soul orb. And honestly, I'm not entirely certain if they give souls at all.
Putting down a turret.
No, you can't throw down turrets for no reason. Just because it's off cooldown, you can't just throw out the turret. No, you gotta go in there. If you want to use the turret against him, no. Well, all right. Here's a good chance. Yeah, get him. Be brave. You know his hook's on cooldown. The worst he can do is bomb you, which, whatever. But that's just a trade. You and your turret win that trade. And in fact, if you had gotten a wall off, you might have been able to kill him. Having a hard time getting... Look, okay. When you see the trooper flashing like that, that means that they're going to die. And any damage that they take from a player will automatically kill them and pop an orb. So always be on the lookout for troopers that are flashing like that. Whatever. It's not a lot of damage at this point in the game. A real good Bebop would be hooking you and then turning as he hooks you, so that he pulls you further in and away from, like at an angle, so that he's in front of you in the lane. I mean that he's closer to your guardian than you are in the lane. What I'm trying to say is, a decent Bebop when he gets a hook off of you, he will turn after he's hooked you and try to place you behind him. And then he'll use his uppercut move to launch you even further back, hopefully into his guardian. But this Bebop's not doing that. All he's doing is getting a hook and trying to bomb you. Just a hook and bomb combo is not it's not a lot of damage at this point in the game. So just shoot him.
Time for a little help.
Yeah, now's the time when you put down a turret. Confirm the souls. You gotta be better about confirming those souls. When you're up against a Bebop, you gotta be either meleeing the trooper or you gotta be on top of it. He can't deny the soul, even if he's literally shooting the space where the soul orb is. Even if he's literally shooting where the soul orb is spawning, if you're shooting at the same time that he is shooting the orb, the game has a mechanic in it. It's like a guaranteed. What's it called? It's in favor of the killer. It's killer favor, where you have like a small window where you will definitely get the soul orb, even if he's shooting it at the same time as you. It's a very small window. It's like, I think 400 milliseconds or something like that. Or 250. It's less than half a second. Get that. Good.
Time to reshape the battlefield.
You've got 1 point into Heal Spectre and 2 points into Wall. He just uses hook. Now his hook's on cooldown. You go after him. You start shooting him because I know for a fact that he's going to want to try to bomb you anyway, and he's going to try to move forward to bomb you. And that's when you back up, you wall him, or you bait the bomb. Bait the bomb, wall him, and start using your ult on him.
Need some backup.
There's no way this Bebop is good enough to know to take the high ground before he ults you. Where are you going? Are you afraid? Going back for a tier 2 item. Very cool. What's this? Quicksilver reload? Yeah, gun build stuff. Although I'm actually kind of surprised that you're not getting more gun items with your gun build.
Need more firepower.
Fight him. He can't. He's not doing that much. Okay. Well.
Let's take a look at those wounds.
Did he try to double jump to get better air on his ult? Because that's not how that works. You need to get a lot more air than that, and then aim your ult down at the ground to do the splash damage. Another thing that you should be doing right now, you should have been doing for the past several minutes, is when your lane was pushed a few minutes ago, you should be checking for boxes and camps. I think the upstairs camp was available earlier when you were pushed up. When you backed up to buy Quicksilver reload, you should have also grabbed the boxes and potentially the camp. You need more gun damage right now if you're doing a gun build. I don't do gun builds on McGinnis. Well, that's not entirely true. I do a hybrid build, which is basically you start with gun until you get to your tier 4 item. Even if the tier 4 item is a gun item, after I get my tier 4 item, oh, they're going to try to gank you? Bad gank. That was terrible.
Turrets online.
Even after I get my tier 4 item, I start transitioning into turret build, which, you know, in the current patch is like super weak and it's not great, but it's what I like to do. Why is 7 still here? Oh wait, did he swap with Bebop? Why? I mean, right now at this point, you should be thinking about getting spirit armor or spirit shielding. Did you tell, by the way, your teammates that Bebop left? Did you know that he left? The lane phase is technically over, even though Most of the Guardians are still up. Good. You know to avoid or to back up when you're targeted with the shock. That's good. Right now we shoot. Yeah. Okay. Get the boxes. Get the boxes. Wait. What are you doing?
Time for a little help.
Stop using your turrets randomly. Don't just burn them when they're off cooldown. For one thing, you've got Quicksilver reload. Like, your turrets, you're not building that much turret stuff. Kind of.
Putting down a turret.
There you go. That's what you use turrets for. So you don't have to reload. Very cool.
The longer we stay on the field, the better.
Did you, oh, you got the,
Setting up a turret.
I wouldn't have put those points into Heal Spectre. I would have saved up for Wall Stun. If you're doing gun build, I would have saved up for Wall Stun. You look like you're saving up for a tier 3 item right now. Which is also cool.
Turrets up.
Personally, if I was doing gun build, I would be getting either Spirit Armor or Enchanter's Barrier against a 7 in Bebop. Bebop's not here anymore. Where the fuck did Bebop go? Is he just roaming?
Gotta get as many of these.
His lane didn't go that well for him just randomly be roaming. He's going to fall behind in Soul so he doesn't jungle. Oh, you got Intensifying Mag early. Alright, so now you're going to get aggressive, right? Now you're going to start getting really aggressive, right? Use the wall. Wait for him to come down the stairs. Wall him, wall him, wall him, wall him, wall him.
Building a barrier.
No! Wall him, not you.
Setting up a turret.
He doesn't do that much damage, does he? He's got Soul Shred bullets, but he doesn't have Tesla bullets or anything. All he's got is his 3. Meh. Okay. Follow up. Push his Guardian now. He's low. You're not. Bad ult. He's not going to stay there, is he? What the fuck? Right. So now you know he's super low. This Guardian is yours. If no one responds to this, this Guardian is yours. Shoot him. Shoot him. Just 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 shoot him. Don't.
I got us covered.
That did a weird amount of damage.
May your blades continue to strike true, shield.
Does he have extra spirit? And missing foam. Okay. So he does have some spirit shit going on. What's the death count right now? Even. Souls are mostly even. They're a little bit ahead, but I think that's just because they have more objectives than you somehow. Ah, see. You had an advantage. Fight him. That works too.
Take cover.
You're kind of afraid to engage. What's the cooldown on his stun? I don't actually know, but I do know that it's for sure on cooldown now. He can't do that much to you now that his stun's on cooldown. Shoot her!
Turrets up.
Yeah, now more than ever, it's important that you confirm these souls. Good reload. Kind of rough aim. Makes me want to ask what your frame rate is. 'Cause I don't know if it's your actual aiming that's not perfect, or if you have like, if you're getting like less than 60 frames per second, and that's like affecting your ability to see where your opponent is.
Your enemies will curse your name.
Burst fire. You don't have. Do you have bullets? You do have bullet life steal. I didn't notice when you bought that, but you have that. So you definitely can kill 7. You need to bait his stun, back up so it doesn't get a combo off of the stun. And then once the stun hits or wears off or whatever. Look at him. Yeah. Back up. No, don't. Wall! God damn it. You have a wall right next to you. I'm so upset.
My team's going.
Use cover, not your own wall, because you could have been able to wall him and then fight him on your terms. You have more gun damage than him. His main thing is his orb and his stun. His stun went on cooldown. He can orb you, which you can get out of the way. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's decaying you? Bad ult. You have this gun build. Use the gun. Shoot him. Yes, keep shooting him. You win this engagement. You win. Nice.
Thought I stopped him before you-
Very cool.
Deploying heal.
Our purple portal has been destroyed.
Maybe you shouldn't have used that heal just now. You have Bolt Lifesteal. You could have gotten some healing off of everything. I mean, it's already off cooldown. Never mind. Ignore me. Heal your troopers, though. Heal your troopers, though. Heal your troopers, though. So you got to shoot the head. The head does. Yeah, get headshots off the guy. Yeah, there you go. Cool, 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 cool. Now we back up a little bit. We back up because we don't know where all their enemy team is. So now in 7 and Wraith are jumping on you. That reminds me, I need to set the map. Okay, you're going down. Now's the time to wall. 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 Unfortunate. Gonna skip ahead. Oh, okay. You've moved on to another lane. That's cool. I'm assuming that you're working with your team to either push this Guardian or you just saw that this was the lane that was most pushed in and you wanted to help out. I don't know if you can gun duel a Haze. You definitely can't 1v3. Oh, that Paradox didn't get her stun off. Oh. Never mind, I guess she did. Okay. Good, the wall blocked the Haze, although I'm not actually sure that Haze could have killed you with her ult anyway. She felt like she was really far away. She's chasing you. You have knockdown? You bought knockdown. If you know she's chasing you, why don't you knock her down? A little late, but... A fighting retreat using knockdown and wall. 20 seconds. God, we're already 20 minutes into the replay. It feels like it's only been like 10.
What's the matter, Organics? Gonna hang with old Bebop?
You're not using your stamina efficiently, by the way. You should be sliding or jumping whenever you dash. I'm going to get it right on the first try. Watch this. Ready? You should be trying to learn how to do the dash, jump, slide, jump, slide. Boom. Got on the first try. Maximum efficiency use. You need to be sliding. At minimum, you should be sliding at the end of all of your dashes so you can get that extra bit of distance with the bonus dash speed. Also, something that I was doing a review for someone else that I haven't uploaded yet, but I was doing a review for somebody else who told me that they didn't know sliding gives you infinite ammo, or at least you don't consume ammo while you're sliding. That was an interesting decision by the 7. Hey, look, we're dead again. Skip. I'm gonna try not to edit this video down. The last time I tried to edit a video, it didn't save any of my... Like, it showed me that I had captions and shit. but it didn't actually upload. It didn't keep the captions when I uploaded them to YouTube or something. I don't know. I'm bad at video editing, so just fucking don't, I guess. Where are we going? We pushing this lane here? That's kind of cool. There's no walker to defend here, though. You guys all out of walkers already? They still have one of their guardians? It's so weird that the soul count is not that... Why did you throw that turret down? Why do you insist on throwing down turrets? Oh my god, your stamina uses are so bad. Wolf. You could be dash sliding, you could be dash jumping, you could be dash jump sliding, you could be dash jumping into wall jumping into sliding. And you got picked. They don't have rejuve. Were they just hunting for you? Or... Actually not sure what they were doing going for you, like, way out there. Are you... You're not the biggest threat on your team, are you? It's probably Vindicta and Mirage. Or Shiv, actually. Imagine how differently this game would have gone if your Shiv and Vindicta didn't literally feed at the very beginning. Fucking hell. Why are you so far forward? Do you know where their team is? At least you guys are working in groups of 3? The hell is that? Where's your Shiv? Is your Shiv just completely unaware of what just happened? First of all, don't be pushing any lane without knowing where the rest of their team is. If you want to be a split pusher, you need to wait until you can see at least 5 people on the enemy team, and then go on the other side of the map from where they are. If they're like here, then you go here. If they're here, then you go here. If they're here, you go here. If they're here, you go there. If they're right here, then you go here maybe. Or here, actually. If they're here, maybe go here. Try to push this Guardian and Walker. Because if they're here, then they can still teleport and get you if you're pushing down this lane. You should need to be aware of where all the teleporters are. And where, no, not the teleporters, I'm sorry. The enemy team is. Let's... Skip. Who's team fighting? What are you gonna do? 2 of your people are down. You know where most of them are. Oh, are you doing it? Are you going for it? No. What are you doing? You trying to farm? What's happening? Huh? Why are you pushing down this lane? Oh no, baby. This is bad. Well, you can definitely get the Guardian. Ignore him. Ignore Wraith. Ignore Wraith. Get the Guardian. Nice. I don't know if it was worth it, but at least you got an objective. Oh, and you were actually able to hold your own against... Oh, and you pulled the enemy team off of sieging your base. Actually, I like that play. That was a good sacrificial play. So we're gonna go ahead and I've bugged the replay timer. What are they? What are we talking about? What happened? What did I miss? 100%? Yes. Lol W. I missed the conversation. I want to see what it was. Did all 6 of us really need to go for that? Yes, even the 7 acknowledges how terrible of an idea it was for everyone to peel off to defend the Guardian. At that point in the game, the Guardian is not worth nothing. I'm telling Dad. At least it sounds like you guys are having a fun game. All right, right now, what's the first thing that I notice? I don't know where the enemy team is. Maybe you know where they are by watching the map while you were dead. But all like right now, zipping down the line, all I know is where Hayes is. You can kill this wave, but then immediately turn around and go back and do the neutral farms and check the boxes. Check boxes, check faces. Do not keep pushing this lane. Actually, hold on. 3, 4. Did I see someone? Ooh, are you gonna be a sneaky? You gonna be a sneaky beaky? Oh, you got Wraith to go to the different lane. Are you gonna get this? Are you gonna try to fight this Walker? 3, 4. I only see 4 of them. Plus Wraith on the other lane. Good.
Building a barrier.
I love that. That's a great split push. That was really good. I love it. 7 thinks he can chase you. But he can't kill you on that teleporter, so. Now here's the question. Do you think you could take on Wraith? If you surprise Wraith. On the other hand, three of your guys are down. You need to be doing neutrals, by the way. You guys are leaving a bunch of souls just sitting idle in your side paths, your jungle, as it were. And you're a bit behind in souls. Most of them have a 3 to 5k soul count on you. They're doing mid boss while all of you are up. Are any of you going to respond to that? You have wall stun. You have wall stun. Where are you going, baby? Your whole team is up and you have wall stun? You're just gonna let them have mid?
My strength.
Let's play it smart. They have the rejuve.
What was that? Where's your team coordination? Are you and Shiv gonna try to split push while they're doing rejuve? Aren't they just gonna use rejuve to push into your base? I don't know if you can get rejuve.
As up as I can.
I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, 2v1? I guess you could 2v1 a Wraith. Yeah. Reload! This is why you need your turret.
They're building some backup.
Okay.
Need to make a stand and stop them.
Let me go ahead and guess Wraith is killing your shrines. Has killed your shrines. Gonna get down your patron. How many assists do you have? 0? Yeah. Their team is working together, and your team is kind of very much not. Even Shiv with 5 kills has 0 assists. Just one assist, one assist, one assist. Yes, kill him. No, slide! Ah!
As up as I can.
No! If you had slid, you would have killed the Bebop there. If you had slid, you would have been able to kept firing while sliding without consuming ammo. You would have kept your gun wound up and you would have put so much damage on him. Don't tell me he lives.
Close.
Slide. Oh my god. I'm so sad.
Earth is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, well. It is what it is.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
Just like with the other review I did, I gotta say, the most important thing to do, to learn, is how to efficiently use your stamina. You could probably kill him. He waited a little long to do the knockdown. You should have jumped in, taken a little bit of damage, knocked him down, and then backed out and waited for the knockdown to actually take effect. Oh, that 7's so dead. Kick his ass. That should have been your kill.
Pleasure working with you.
It's so weird how I just saw you, like, barely not kill 3 people in a row. And honestly, I think most of it is just because... look at all this dashing you're doing and none of the sliding. You just walk by a bunch of neutrals without killing them. Do they still have rejuve? I'm not sure. They also have Urn. And Urn is on your side of the map. You could be setting up to fight for this Urn, by the way. I really don't think they have what it takes to force an Urn. No 7's going to be there. I think... Does the game tell you that Wraith picked up the Urn? Wraith is in there. Your team is in there.
The urn has been delivered.
Wow, they actually got it. They got the delivery.
I got us covered.
Shoot. Oh, you can win this engagement. But then you stopped fighting her.
Defenses are up. Going high.
I mean, at this point, you just push the walker. Like you scared the haze away. Well, I guess Warden would have shown up, but you don't know that. I would. You probably would have killed the walker before Warden showed up, in my opinion. Hey, you guys are working together now. The team's together. 2 of you are down. They have numbers. They have souls. 7 is half health, and he's ulting. That means he's a sitting target. Get this walker. Get this walker from me. Redeem yourself.
I don't like being exposed here.
Molto bene.
To spend.
What do you think of it is good?
Bad stamina use. There's a bunch of dashing in a row. There's not the lack of slide. That Warden has you, yeah.
Continue to strike.
My work isn't finished yet.
Okay, so stamina use, stamina use, stamina use, and turret use. If you're doing gun build, I guess be more aware of when your Quicksilver reload is off cooldown, and make sure that you have a turret available to use when it goes off cooldown, and stop throwing turrets out willy-nilly. Save them, because you're not doing a turret build, so your turrets do fuck all for damage. Absolutely fuck all. The only thing that they're good for right now is providing the movement speed debuff that they get from their first upgrade and proccing your Quicksilver reload. So stop using them until you need them. Stamina use, slide more, dash jump more, dash jump slide more. Do yourself a favor. Either go into Sandbox and turn on fast stamina, or just like buy all the stamina items, or use the console to put yourself into an empty like regular map. Ooh, knockdown. Very cool. Oh. I think you're dead here. Yeah. I think the game ends here. So yeah, we use the stamina. We improve our stamina use. That'll help out a lot, especially during lane. Better stamina use means more efficient ammo consumption. And ammo consumption is absolutely critical on a character like McGinnis, who has a lot of ammo. Thank God this game is over. What else? I covered the turrets, covered the stamina. Team coordination. Use the mini map to determine if your team gets into a fight and it's not over an objective. Fuck them. You don't have to help them. They're being boneheads. Tell them don't don't be mean about it, but say you guys aren't fighting over an objective. You should get out. And hope that they leave the team fight in an orderly fashion and not just blindly run away while they get, run down by the enemy team. And additionally, if your team is doing a team fight that is based on an objective and you have two options. You can either go help them. You should be farming until a team fight starts, and then you should be helping them with the team fight. Or if you want to split push, go on the other side of the map from where the team fight is and push an objective. The only other thing I've got to say now is in the laning phase, you could have been a lot braver against the Bebop. You could have won a lot of trades against that Bebop. Let's actually look at the lane stats here. Player damage. They did more damage to you, and they didn't have to. I feel like you could have traded evenly against that Bebop a lot more. Your initial item purchases also were not based on fighting a Bebop. I guess, yeah, I mean, Monster Rounds wasn't a bad pick. I like Monster Rounds. Monster Rounds is a good pick, but you didn't use Monster Rounds too effectively. Monster Rounds is a good split pushing item because it increases the damage against objectives. But it's also really good for fighting the neutral camps, the jungles. And you jungled very rarely in that game, I think. If all the lanes are pushed up and there's still jungles around, you just do the jungles. You gotta keep the soul income going, But against the Bebop, knowing that he was spamming spamming bombs. Did he do Spirit? He went pretty hard in the Spirit. My first purchase against the lane Bebop probably would have been extra health, because extra health is just super fucking good in general. And then if I knew that he was trying to spam bombs on me, I would have picked up Hollow Ward. Maybe saved up for an early reactive barrier. Probably not. I mean, it's a good item to get against the Bebop hook. The Bebop hooks your reactive barrier, turns on, and any damage he does is just going to be negated by the extra shields. And then just trade him. Once you get your Heal Spectre online, you wall him so that he's stuck with you. He can't retreat. You put down the Healing Spectre, and you just trade with him. You can heal, he can't. If neither of you dies, you know that you're going to have more health than he is. That wins you the lane. But I think the biggest issue that you had, apart from minor mechanical issues, which can be trained, you can get an aim trainer off of Steam. There's a few aim trainers around. I got a minor impression at one point that maybe you're having like actual performance issues, like gameplay wise. I would like to know what your average frame rate is while playing the game. If you can boost your frame rate to, match whatever your monitor's refresh rate is, then it might help out. If you're already getting, a couple hundred frames per second on this game, and then that was just minor skill issue stuff that that's just practice. You just practice aiming. That's fine. And I forgot what the last thing was. Damn. I got distracted by myself. Recap. Stamina efficiency. Practice sliding. Practice dash jumping. Practice dash jumping into sliding. Especially. Dash jumping, dash sliding, dash jump into a slide, and then jump immediately, and then keep sliding after you after the jump, you'll see you get a lot more distance without sacrificing a lot of speed. Plus, sliding does not consume ammo. Really helps out. Also, you can't attack while dashing, but you can attack while sliding. So there are plenty of cases where you dash and then immediately cancel the dash going into a slide. You just use the initial dash for the speed boost. And then you slide, and you can use that to more effectively reposition yourself while still being able to fight if someone's fighting, or if you want to like close the gap on a trooper and you're actually out of ammo, because you can't even when you're sliding, you can't shoot if you have no ammo. But you can use the dash slide you can slide out of a dash so you can immediately melee a trooper to kill it. Little things like that. That's the big thing, is that bravery, team coordination, stamina usage. I have no problem with your itemization. Your item purchases were fine. There's nothing that jumped out to me as a bad purchase. Oh, that's not burst fire. That's swift striker. I don't know why I thought that was burst fire. Maybe don't get swift striker. Maybe save that money for armor. Fortitude. I love Fortitude. Did I not notice you buy Fortitude? I love Fortitude, but not in this build. If you're doing a gun-heavy build with Bullet Lifesteal, you've got Heroic Aura and Bullet Lifesteal. Swap out the Fortitude for improved Bullet Armor or improved Spirit Armor, whatever was fucking you over the most. What else? Glass Cannon's fine. It's a great item. You actually made yourself a lot squishier than you needed to. Maybe that's why you died so much. No, I know why you died so much. Wait. No, kills, deaths, assists. This is off. Anyway, I have nothing more to say. I hope this helped you out. I hope I didn't come off as too mean. I know I got a little aggravated at some points during the replay, but that's just... I'm sorry. I can't help it. That's who I is. And I hope you learned something. And if you like this review, let me know. If you didn't like the review, definitely let me know. See what I can improve. That's it. I currently have a sock over my microphone. That's it. Goodbye.